How the fuck? Right, you just got home. Alright. No need to wait then. Just gotta fuck, wrong button. Pop. Alright, that looks correct. Okay. We pretty much have... I hope we have enough to fucking take on a servant. I hope I didn't forget anything, but I don't think I did. The embryonic flame, anti-magic, and migraine. I forgot about this. We actually have her stats as we're leveling her up. Alright. I will actually drop a save for once. Here's hoping. Today is the elimination battle. I hope you're fully prepared. I turn back to look at the person speaking behind me. I see Kotomine standing there. Right, the elimination battle is today. A day that will be the last for either Shinji or myself. Will someone really die today? I mean, even though I can say the words, the idea that someone's going to die is just too surreal. It can't be reality. Come to me when you are ready. Do something trifling like stop by the commissary if needed. Apparently finished, he opens the door and lets himself out. Alright, it's the first elimination battle. Let's go. Fight Shinji on the battlefield. Alright. I asked if I could join the call. I mean, I'm on PC, dude. You could just hop on, I don't know, fucking... I normally try to keep calls a bit low-key when it comes to this type of stuff, but, like, you can, like, chill, and I don't mind. I'll probably just call you directly, though. Just because I don't want the entire fucking squad. Oh, yeah, let me go to Nero. Oh, God, the elimination... I forgot, the elimination battles are so quiet. The gaggle of incompetence. This room better be looking sexy by the time we're done. Alright, time to organize information. The elimination battle has finally come. As I go to the Coliseum, I'll face Shinji in battle. One of us will die. I hope the information that I've collected is accurate. I should review it. Shinji Mato, a friend of sorts from the prep period who I just can't bring myself to hate. The weapon that his treasure servant wields is... I'm tempted to get it wrong on purpose, but I don't want to die. A mid-provider. Alright, yeah, that's right. When I got a taste of her power in the arena, she was dual-wielding old-fashioned pistols. She and the socially retarded Shinji make a good pair of troublemakers. She's like his wild big sister. Also, Shinji hid the note that he found from his servant. Or didn't note say know what Phantasm was? The ship. The paper was old and the handwriting scratchy. I could read her ship's name, the Golden Hind. You wish Drake was my big sister. For her attack, I deduced that she captained a ship, and that's when I realized her class as a writer. Although Shinji was pretty relaxed at first, he's gotten more on edge as I've gained more information. He's been downright childish at times, when he blocked me from entering the arena. And slowly but surely, I pieced together the true identity of Shinji's servant. Her true name is probably... Imagine Francis Drake. And thus the E rank Matrix level has been grabbed. Francis Drake, a renowned pirate who circumnavigated the world around the Cape of Good Hope. A woman who gained instant fame after destroying the invincible Spanish Armada. At any rate, it's a lucky thing I figured out her true name before the elimination battle. Shinji may be a fool at times, but there's no arguing he's a hacker with incomparable talent. I hope these tidbits of information bridge the difference in our skill levels. Alright. Fucking freaky. I wonder if any of the NPCs... Nope, everyone's gone. Alright, before I do that, though, let me solve these pirate treasures I got. Oh, damn. Wait, how much is that? Damn! I'll take it. I think I'm good on items. They don't have anything I don't have a bunch of anyway. So... let's get the show on the road. Hit me up anytime you feel. Tell you what, if I start the fight, I'll drop a call right then and there. I'm gonna drop a save state right here just in case. You will now enter the Colosseum and confront the opposing master. Are you ready? Remember, the only way to leave the Colosseum is to win. If you are ready, I will open the gate. The way to the Colosseum is now open, young master. I wish you the best of luck, and hope that you will return. Remember, it's kill or be killed. Cipher keys put in. Oh shit, Monunga's he should be fine. We're just starting. I'll pause a little bit. Look, we didn't chicken out and run away. Oh right, I forgot follow directions is all you're good at. Wait, let me give some time for Monunga to like get here. I don't know how long those ads usually run for. Cause like this is the main. I'll be real. This is the main thing you play this game for. Like, there's the plot, and there's the actual servant fights. They're actually fucking fun. I think, like, of all the servant fights, there's, like, 2 I fucking hate. Fuck, man, this music's actually really nice. Alright, oh, right, I forgot. Fucking Metsu. I have to do this here real quick. Oh, shit! Oh well, that was worth it. You were bad! That was what you get for talking shit earlier, bro. I tapped out for 30 seconds! Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't think I forgot. I know you were talking shit about Luna earlier. You deserve that. You deserve it entirely. Oh my god. I was gonna hit timeout, but I misclicked ban instead. It's like, I'll jump scare him real quick. Alright, that's really enough time for any ads, I hope. Alright. Get a clue, huh? Well, you can't say I didn't show you how awesome I was in the prep period. Never in a million years are you going to defeat me. Should have ran away when you had the chance. You can do that. I won't know unless I try. Excuse me? That's some bull. Did you forget you never got the best of me at school? Like, ever? How many times do you plebs have to be reminded that you'll never be on the level of a genius like me? But I guess I better get used to it, since nobody here can defeat me. My servant Eldrock and I are completely invincible. Man, you have some seriously shitty luck to have gotten paired with me in the first round. Don't worry, we were such good friends. I'll make sure you go out with a big bang. Oh hey, check out my great idea. You've got to hear this. Ready? Sure. Always a goody two-shoes. Gotta love it. Well, I hope you'll take one more direction. Why don't you lose on purpose this time? Anything else is a waste of time. Obviously, even the landslide victory against you will cost me energy. Even decided battles like this one still unfair, because a victor has to waste their strength. That sounds lame, so do me a favor, just throw that match. Then I win and you don't get hurt, see? This is what I've been talking about. His dialogue makes it seem like he doesn't realize what happens when you lose. What you think? Makes total sense, huh? It gives you feel all warm and fuzzy for helping me out. And there's something in it for you, right? Cause if we fought for real, no way my servant could hold back. Hell, I'll even throw in some of the prize money I'll win. All I want is a title anyway. Come on, this is a great idea or a great idea. Friends helping each other out and all that jazz. I'm too appalled to respond. Reject. You really want to fight me, huh? You're a freaking idiot. I feel sorry for you. All this new power at your disposal is giving you an inflated ego. Hey, servant. Why don't you try talking some sense into the head of your stupid master? Odds. Of all the rare monsters I have encountered, this is by far the most stupefying. A talking rat! All it mouths is gibberish, but still a rare and impressive creature. A talking bear would at least be more fetching. This rat represents slime and filth. How dare you speak about me like that? You're just a servant! They have a point, Master. Hey, whose side are you on? Your side, of course. You paid me, so I'll fight ably by your side. Letting them throw the match would not satisfy either of us. I dislike giving less than my full effort. Let your winning instincts take over. Everything's better if you fight for it. Food, women, victory. Besides, we're villains. It means if nothing else, we're allowed to be splashy. If you're gonna be a villain, might as well be as flamboyant as you please. Don't hold back. I'm not a villain! Don't call me that, you evil woman! Temper, temper, little one. You've got big balls for being such a tiny man. I admire that. Hey, Stop! I said stop! Don't pat my head, you baboon! It's a reek of alcohol! They're perfect for each other. I know masters and servants are paired by compatibility. Will their chemistry be constructive in battle? I won't even lie, Shinji and Drake seems infinitely more fun than Shinji and Medusa. Elevator rumbles to a halt. Seems like we're gone. I was going to spare your life if you surrendered. But since everybody insists, I'll show you the vast difference in our abilities until you cry for mercy. Once Eldrock's Culverin makes Swiss cheese out of you, it'll be too late. The Colosseum, without a single spectator, this bears little resemblance to the Roman Colosseum. I shall have to make up for the tackiness of the stage with a brilliant display of bravery. All bark and no bite, right? That's what they say, isn't it? Well, that's you. I'm gonna humiliate you so bad that after this game, you'll never crawl out of your mom's basement. Oh, so your goal isn't just victory, but humiliation. What a greedy little boy you are, Shinji. Very well, I'll bring the rope for you to truss them up. Tie them to the mast or whatever your little heart desires. Don't even think about going easy on them, Eldrock. They should have backed down when they could. Mercy isn't in my vocabulary. I have a thirst for the finer things in life, and that is all I care for. I may not always have good fortunes, but with humans or bombs, there's a certain fatal inevitability to life. Now, are you ready to go for broke? It's time to splurge. Live or die by the sword. Now we hope the information we got will help us out. I got her pretty low the other times, but I'm pretty sure her health went a lot higher. So, we're gonna do the optimal route. You damn right I am dropping one right here. Because, welcome to hell. She usually starts... I want to say she starts with one. We still get half of her moveset. That's more than enough. Ah, predicted! Don't you even think about it. You're only interested in money. Nope. Oh shit, we might have got a full one. Maybe. Fuck. That would've been sick if we got a full one. How much is my MP right now? There it is. It is what Exorcist Blade is so good. I'm more nervous about the Noble Phantasm. But I might not need to. Regardless of throwing in the Ether Shard. Oh no. Okay, that wasn't a stun. I'll take it. Uh-oh. There it is. Oh, that's not the Noble Phantasm, but that is death. Oh no. Oh, for God's sakes. Uh-oh. Alright, I have an idea. It is a dangerous idea, but it is an idea. If I can use 2 skills... I don't know the same, because I think it'll be funny. I'm going to throw in a hack. Honestly, this should be enough to kill. Come on. Nah, I got it. And welcome to why Exorcist Blade is so good. So, before I finish this, I'm gonna explain to you how I found this out. Exorcist Blade always stuns as long as you cast it while they're doing a skill. Exorcist Blade OP. Yes. The fact that you can deny any Noble Phantasm is amazing. And if we really want to get into it, I'm pretty sure I cheesed the fight low-key. Remember, you can get Exorcist Blade as early as this round. That's how I figured this out. I thought Shock would be better, but no, it just isn't. Oh, they're doing Veil of Petals to finish it off. Like, no, they're done. I had to learn this with Talma or eat ass. There was no in between. Like, I was getting my shit rocked. Like, Exorcist Blade is so fucking good. I love it. Anyways. You know what? Hold on. How much MP do I got left? Like, we're dropping a heal, too. We're dropping a heal. Dropping a Veil of Petals. You die. Check this combo. But also, you saw how close it could have gotten. Like, if their Noble Phantasm went off, I'm pretty sure it's either an instant kill, or at the health I was at, it would have been an instant kill anyway. If I didn't get as many good guesses as I did, that would have made me eat ass. Like, no, these fights are stressful. But the fact that Exorcist Blade just goes through Noble Phantasm is just, no, no, no. Like, no, I had to survive, bro. Alright. Time for the horror. What the hell? How did my sword get defeated? No matter how you look at it, I'm the best at everything. I can't lose in the first round. It's your fault, Ildrak. This happened because... Huh? Flogging a waterlogged sailor, are we? It won't reverse your fortunes, master. If you've got the energy to talk back, then go fight! There's no way I'm losing this! I don't think that's happening. Did you forget I've been shot in the heart? I'm going to disappear. Say what? You think you can run away and leave me here? I lost because of you! My fault, perhaps. Or it could have been carelessness. Or a lack of tenacity, luck, ability, etc. Well, whatever. Fortune is fickle, and fate is what we make of it. We lost for a reason. We may be strong. We didn't have what it takes to win. Why are you making it sound like somebody else's problem? I did what I'm supposed to do. I'm the best. It wasn't supposed to go like this. You ruined everything by becoming my servant. Useless. Damn it. I can't believe I lost. This game sucks. Sucks. This display is pathetically dull. Let us return to your rooms. I would enjoy a bath. Just looking at this abomination soils my outfit. As for the lady pirate, I wanted to hang her, but I pay her now. I shall drop my ill will. Hey! I've got an idea! I want you to declare that I won the battle! Because, you just won this battle by accident. There's a 100% chance you'll lose in the second round, but I'll win it for sure. Think about it. Isn't it better for one of us to keep winning than for you to lose in the next round? Hey, wait, I said wait! Can't you see the equation? I'm saying I'll share the Holy Grail with you! Cut it out, Shinji. You've lost and you know it. You can't change what happened. Shut up! We lost because of you! What makes you think you have the right to act so bossy? Damn it. You may have won this one game, but don't get a big head over it. In real life, I'm still a champion. Listen, when I go home, I'm gonna figure out who you really are and... What the hell is going on? My body's disappearing? I've never logged out like this. Shinji lets out a desperate cry as his arms, legs, and torso gradually fizzle into blackness. Losers die in the Holy Grail War. As a master, you should have known that, Shinji. What? Die? But just our avatars get erased, right? There's no way you can die in a virtual world! Yes, you lose, you die. This is a war, not a game. Most everyone who joins this war ends up dead. The sole survivor is the only one who can go home alive. What? No way! That isn't funny! But it's a tournament, so it's a game, right? Right? Why isn't this stopping? Do something! Is the servant supposed to help their master? If it was easy to break the rules, they wouldn't have created them in the first place. But, well, the good and bad both are sent off to another world in the end. It's nothing to complain about. Acting like you know so much. Aren't you ashamed at all? First you lose, and now this. Am I ashamed? Of course I am. I'm so disgusted with myself that I could throw up. But remember what I told you when we made our contract, little boy. Be prepared, because a villain's final moments are laughably miserable. His servant gives a hearty laugh, even as her body is being erased by the system. Considering the things you've done, this isn't such a bad death. Just let yourself go, Shinji. And you folks over there, let's hear some laughter, huh? It's sad when a clown doesn't get a laugh. May the rest of your journey go well. I'd like it if you ended up stronger than me. In life, I fought against the military ships. It's against my nature to enjoy fighting weaker opponents. As she turned a forced smile my way, the female pirate disappeared. She was a great navigator, and the first person to circumnavigate the world, and she went out laughing. Now that she's gone, Shinji must know what his fate is. Hey, who gave you permission to disappear like that? You gotta help me! Don't leave me! Oh god. You helped me! If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in this situation right now. You owe me! Oh no, I'm disappearing. Didn't we used to be friends? Help me! I'm really disappearing. Why? Why does it feel like I'm going to die in real life too? What the hell? This is crazy. Help! Why aren't you helping me? I'm only 8 years old. I don't want to die yet. He's gone. The person known as Shinji Mato has been erased from existence. The only thing he has left behind is me, the victor. And so, round 1 of the Holy Grail War comes to a close. The fight is over. I have won, and Shinji has lost. And so Shinji will meet death. Can it be true? I know what I saw, but it doesn't feel real. Has his life been lost forever? Just because I won? Without any explanation or greater meaning? It appears that the first round is now over. I wonder how long I stood there, dumbfounded. When I finally came to, Rin Tosaka was staring at me. Even though Shinji was the one who chose to fight you, he's the one who ended up dead. The reigning game champion of Asia is defeated. The moron didn't have a clue how to fight for his life. Such is the fate of any wizard who treats the Holy Grail War like a game. A pathetic way to die, no? I automatically opened my mouth to defend the dead from desecration. This place is a battlefield. What sense is there in exalting someone who was dealt defeat? The look in her eyes and her words drove home a message. On the field of battle, losers die. It should have been obvious, but apparently not to Shinji and I. The winner of the Holy Grail War can be granted any wish, but there is only one winner. Everyone who enters has wishes and dreams, things they desire to have at any cost. Things worth dying for. You don't seem to have regained any of your memory yet. It's better that way. To lack a motive, that is. We should at least be mentally prepared. If you're not ready to kill or be killed, it'd be better to go hide under a rock. I know I should be, but... Hide from reality if you like, but round 2 will inevitably come. No master remaining thinks they can win without being prepared. Rin is right about everything. Everyone who makes a stand here fights with a strong will. There's not a single one I could defeat without a hard fight first. I still don't have a reason to fight. I can't even think about killing and being killed until I have some reason to fight. That said, what right do I have to trample over other people's dreams? To be fair, again, like, we killed an 8-year-old. I need you to understand something. I'll take an obnoxious child over a literal, like, rapist. It's just the fact that he didn't even realize what the war was. He fucked around and found out. It's not like he could get out either. Like he said, he thought it was a game the whole time. Regardless, I like Shinji and Drake. I like them a lot more than I thought. I was like, get all their data, keywords, their noble phantasms. And not Pakwa. But yeah, I like their chemistry a lot more than I thought I would. Or at least remembered. if I had to say, if I had to pick Shinji pairings with servants, I can't speak of anything. I don't know much about how he was a Medusa, but they seemed really fun. I guess it's because Francis Drake kind of accepts that, oh, this guy's a bastard, but he's kind of fun to fuck with. Alright. It's time to start week 2. Week 2 when we get that real shit going. Even then, he might be a bit of a bozo.
Tabi. 海図を忘れた後悔。君の漂流の果てにあるのは、迷った末の無残な餓死だ。だが、生に執着し、魚を口にし、星の巡りを覚え、名も知らぬ陸地を目指すのならば、あるいは誰しもは初めは未熟な航海者に過ぎない。骨子のない思想では聖杯には届かない。
The second selection. We're down to 64 already. I feel ripped apart to the core. There's Shinji's death. There's what Rin said. Rin's right. I know it's logical, but emotionally I can't deal with it. Maybe we'll let it pass unnoticed. My servant talks to me. Though your friendship was brief, I understand your need to lament. To reminisce, do not worry. Rin, was it? That girl seems to have gladly abandoned civility, but I will not. Honestly, I'm surprised. I didn't think my servant would have anything comforting to say to me. I probably asked why she didn't. I like those who are kind. There's no beauty in your tears, but they move me nonetheless. Yes, I can't quite put it into words, but after this fight, I do believe I like you a bit more. Also, note what she said, tears. Hakuno was not okay when he did that. Please add 5 more people into funny fuck. But yeah, Hakuno legit, like, I think both genders too, they both cry, like, after that fight. It is genuinely fucked. Saber swells with pride. I can't help laughing. I mean, she spoke so confidently, even though it's something she herself is unsure of. It is not the stronger wish, but the wish that is more beautiful that triumphs in the end. Your wish may be a small, frail seed now, but by the end, it will have blossomed beautifully. Therefore, all you need to do is keep winning, and resolution will bloom in your mind. She says that I'm kind, then am I shedding sheer tears of empathy? I'm not sure I'm that kind. Still, Saber's words soothe me. But I can't allow myself to feel too much. I can't advance through the second round on kindness. Right, as I leave the classroom, hearing electronic noise on a portable terminal. Next come as the announcement on the second floor bulletin board. I should hurry to the second floor bulletin board. I also think this is one of my favorite servant pairings in this game. Oh, she's sleeping. Alright, time to look at the board. This is before. My name is listed next to another one on a sheet of the bulletin board. My name is listed first, and then Dan Blackmore, the second Chimeric Lunar Seed. So you are the one who will be my next opponent. An elderly gentleman is standing next to me. His hair is pure white, and his face weathered with the marks of aging. But though he's clearly aged, he isn't the least bit frail. I describe the way he wore his years. I say it was like a tree's rings. His scars have become a solid core and tough bark. It's impossible to see his age as a weakness. You're green. Whatever you may think, you lack experience. That you have let your opponent's appearance shake your resolve is proof enough of inexperience. And your eyes, they are lost. You are beyond hopeless. Entering the battlefield in that state would prove disastrous. He is a seasoned warrior, prepared to die should orders dictate it. Fighting this master will force you to refine your crude fighting skills, willing or not. She doesn't mention how outclassed I am here. She probably believes she can overcome my weakness. Personally, I'm not so optimistic. In terms of battle prowess, I lack not only strength, but drive. Like Dan said, I'm lost. I don't know what I'm fighting for. That's an obvious handicap. Before my reasons had been so easily cast aside, just how strong could they have been? After my opponent is revealed, I recall something. I think of the girl who gave me advice when I didn't know left from right. Rin Tosaka. Maybe she's on the rooftop again. I'll check later to see if she's there. Also, yup, he is the GOAT. You know, for a fun game, Monungo, you can try to guess what his servant is. Rin, I need help. I heard about your opponent in the second round. He's a decorated soldier, although I believe he's retired now. He's a sniper from a kingdom that is allied, whether they want it or not, with the Harway plutocracy. I'm in like 3 places right now. Things like crawling over a mile or sniping an enemy commander are par for the course for him. Get it? He's of a completely different caliber than your first round opponent. Eesh, you really are pathetic. Your memories haven't returned, and you're weak on top of that. I don't want to preach, but without memories, without your reason to fight, you're dead in the water. The ratio of put down to advice is kind of wonky there. I do get that Rin says I have a handicap. Holy Grail is won by individual motivation. To lack the core of that motivation is a problem. Only soldiers fight solely out of obligation. For the rest of us, we need to keep our eyes on a prize. You're not a strong-willed person, or a soldier. By now, you should know it's a weakness. Even if you've got the strongest noble phantasm out there, they'll still make quick work of you. What's that confused look for? I'm talking about noble phantasms. Don't tell me you don't know. It's like King Arthur's Excalibur. A noble phantasm is a power that makes your servant a servant. Noble phantasm makes my servant a servant? I do believe my questions render Rin Tosaka speechless. You don't have a noble phantasm? That would mean you aren't making full use of your servant's power, and yet you defeated Eldrock? And here I thought you'd relied on a really potent noble phantasm to defeat Eldrake. I might have to rethink my opinion of you. But more and more, I'm getting the feeling that something's very off about you. I mean, your memories didn't return after prelims, and you can't use your noble phantasm either. You're a troublesome individual, you know that? Maybe a bug damaged your personal data when you exited the prelims. Possibly your magic circuit isn't functioning right. In any case, you have to fix the issue. Meanwhile, you better keep using your servant and updating your alteration of the soul. You may be able to use your noble phantasm to strengthen your bond with your servant. The Seraph is supposed to treat all masters equally. If the Seraph sees that you can't use your Noble Phantasm, it will take corrective actions. One more thing, defeating an enemy isn't an invitation to forget that enemy ever existed. It's helpful to know about who you fought, so take the time to look over your matrix. But yeah, we can't even use our fucking Noble Phantasm. In case you didn't pick up on that already. So we are officially broke, bitchless, and we're fucked. Is what a weaker man would say. I'm so glad I'm not you right now, Hakuno. I would not want to fight Sir Dan Blackmore. That master is a seasoned veteran. He'll take you to task. All these doubters out here. Oh, you advanced too? Congrats. Can't rest on your laurels though. There's way too much war left. That black light must be a protocol starting to erode the digital brand of the master it touches. Just seeing in action is scary enough. I don't want to experience it myself if I can help it. Don't walk up to me like you want to talk. You won your first round. You know how serious things are. My only objective is to annihilate everyone, save myself. Alright bro, calm down, damn. I heard a couple people lost by default because they didn't get their triggers. I'm prepared to die in a fight, but to shuffle off the mortal coil due to poor preparation? Ew. Don't look so pensive. Have those girls' words struck you so deep? That's right. A proud woman is a servant. One just capable of displaying incredible power. Now that I'm a master, of course, I can't avoid my curiosity about this Noble Phantasm thing. A Noble Phantasm is a symbol of a heroic spirit. If used, it will disclose my identity. It will be useful in time, but should not be exposed on small fry in the first round. Yes, a need to use it will arrive. Anticipation will sweeten the day it is finally revealed. I understand how a great warrior's tactics and tools could telegraph their identity to a wise master. It would be most advantageous to wait as long as possible to use the Noble Phantasm. The computer beeps, which ends the conversation for now. I'll learn Saber's identity in due time. He says I'll know eventually, so I don't think it's right for me to keep questioning. I'm shooting for day 4, or 4 days left. Alright, primary cipher key. A trial, huh? Right, if I don't acquire both triggers, I won't be able to enter the battle. Our task's been laid before us. Completing it is more worthwhile than Noble Phantasm Blather. More importantly, now that we've advanced, I think there's new stuff in the commissary. Or I guess not, the fuck? Okay. What the hell? Oh, I guess I never picked these up. Right, because I never saw any reason for these. Because I never really got status effects at all. And even if I did, they were not worrisome at all. And we're gonna get something that'll cure it anyway. Seriously though, I thought I was mentally prepared for this, but shit just got real. I mean, tomorrow we'll be putting our lives on the line. This killer be killed, you know? Wait, do I have any skill points? Only 3, I'll hold off. My servant was there with me. There's no way we would have lost, but once we finished the first round, it was so surreal. I still feel like I'm dreaming. I hope this virtual illness thing heals itself. Otherwise, who knows what'll happen to me. But dodging a bullet. My opponent was DQ'd if they're failing to get both triggers. You and I, we're both gonna be taking the lives of others, huh? Of course, there's a pretty good chance that ours will get taken as well. Cheery thought, huh? Hakuno, is that really you? Did you actually win the round? No way. I mean, Shinji was a total dirtbag, but his hacking skills should have been enough to crush you. Seriously though, you'd be one of the first to fall. I think you're not dead yet. Did I say that out loud? Oh man, my bad. I shouldn't have said it to your face. Anyway, it was obvious you won, otherwise I wouldn't be here talking to you, right? Yeah, thanks. Have you seen the bulletin board yet? You know, they tell you who your next opponent is? When I saw who I had to face next, my mind went totally blank. Seriously, total shutdown. I guess the old saying, karma can be a fickle mistress, still holds true even here. That old guy over there must be arguing with someone. He's obviously upset about something, but he's kind of freaking me out, you know? Who cares how many people are left? I wasn't a military nut, but I never dreamed I'd get to fight in a war. I defeated my enemy. They actually died. I thought this was supposed to be a video game. I was lucky to win my first round. I need to get serious or things are gonna get ugly. Next time my opponent will be stronger, and that's fine. The tramp stamp student? Who the fuck is the tramp stamp student? I can't believe it. Canon event. You can't just say that. Oh, you've advanced. I guess now we'll find out those beginners lucky you defeated Shinji. In any case, congratulations. Also, there's bad endings for when you lose against the Masters. I believe Shinji's him gloating about his victory. He still doesn't realize that the war is like life or death. So I want to say it's very clear he dies like in the next round over. Dude just fold instantly. I didn't get to show it off because I was like scared of dying. Anyway, check this shit. I feel a presence near the entrance of the arena and crouch down almost instinctively. Like a stripper tattoo. No! That's horrible! Oh shit, but none of this still here? Then Monunga, you gotta peep this though. The slut stamped it. Oh, well, he'll find out. It was the old man I'd spoken to earlier, Dan, with his servant. More than likely by his side. I've just learned the identity of our next opponent. Though young, they did survive the first round. So be on your guard, always. And I will not tolerate you acting solely on your gut feelings. Yeah, I get it. I don't care who our opponent is. My only goal is their death. Actually, wait, Metsu, do you know? Does Metsu know? Do you know? Do they have the critical information? And anyway, they've already killed once, have they not? Anyone who made it through the first round is worthy of a little respect. Or is that just me? Your arrogance will be the death of us. I need you to obey my commands if we are to survive. No more acting on your own like the first round. Winning battles is meaningless if we lose the war. Do you understand me? I will not tolerate your insubordination a second time. I got it. Jeez, old man. You can be a real pain in the ass sometimes. It seems that man in green is our next opponent. It appears that he is more bully than soldier. Uncouth though he may be, he has emerged victorious in the first round. That being said, maybe more a source of amusement than an actual threat. Come back into FGO into Bunny Artoria banner. I mean, I wouldn't go back there, but that's just me. Anyways, we're dropping into the save state. Actually, no, I'll overwrite all these, since I can't really use them anymore anyway. I have the save files, so it doesn't really matter. And if I really want to, I could probably just reload those. I mean, shit, New Game Plus works fine, so... Master, it appears they have already entered the arena. We'll probably encounter them once inside, so be sure you've made any necessary preparations. There is no need for haste. Take care of any unfinished business you might have. I'm good. That's good to hear, Master. This will be different from what we faced before. Stay alert. The glory of the night-shrouded world and the defiled faceless hero. What is justice, and at the cost of whose pride? Round 2, baby. And the recommended level is 20, I believe. I'm going to enter the arena. The very atmosphere sends warning messages screaming throughout my brain. Don't stop. However, I can't bring myself to move. Visit both of my feet have been nailed to the floor. It's almost as if my body and mind have been disconnected, and fear has taken over my basic instincts. I know that I have to get away as quickly as possible. The longer I stay here, the faster that death will come to claim me. But this area is infused with poison. To think he'd try to assault me from the shadows. Such arrogance and an appalling lack of refinement. The sound of Saber's voicing her distress brings back to reality and frees up my previously paralyzed thoughts. I'm okay now. I can move my feet and hands. There is no time for discussion. This being asked with the servant's noble phantasm. I can feel an aura of death even here. With this kind of noble phantasm, a source of it must be nearby. If you destroy it, the poison will dissipate. There's only one course of action to be taken. I will destroy this foul trickery with my blade. I see where I gotta go. I actually don't remember this thing's patterns, like, at all. I hope we can get a triple, that's all I want. Fuck. Shit. Oh well. I'll take it. Shitty bricks to section. Alright, that was a break. Fuck. Thing is, we have like 30 ether shards, so this isn't too bad. Maestro, I feel magic flowing from that tree. It must be the source. Destroy it and we obliterate the poison. Let us go. How do I get to this problem? I see him right there, too. The thing is, it also drains MP, which is the part I don't like. We have nothing to fix that. There's only one point of time. I hear the sound of two voices engaging conversation at the end of the hall and slowly make my way over. His voice only belongs to two people that I know of. It has to be Dan and his servant. How convenient. I will draw my blade here. Wait! I restrained a belligerent saber while trying to quiet my breathing. Attacking now would be a bad idea. I can learn a lot just by listening. What is the meaning of this? What's that? I put up this little barrier so that you'd win, boss. Why wait until the elimination battle to take them out? If they drop out now, it'll be an easy victory for us. Who gave you the command to do such a deed? Even scavengers such as vultures that feed upon carrion have at least a single shred of dignity. It's obvious by the heat in their voices that they disagree about what strategy they want to follow. The use of the yew tree is unnecessary for this fight. I thought I forbid you to use it. It seems to me that you lack the most important of traits. Pride. Pride, you say? Sorry, but I just can't see myself seeking something as useless as that. I mean, I'm not for it if that's all we need to win this whole thing. Really, it'd be the best thing in the world if our enemies would just kill themselves in the face of our pride. Sorry, I'm not nearly the man you are. As a pragmatist, that'll resort to poison that'll guarantee a kill. I see. Violation of trust, ambushes, betrayal. These are the things you rely on in battle. Servant put up the barrier on his own. It's obvious there's a disagreement about his actions. It appears those two do not get along. I can empathize with that old knight is trying to say. There is no sense of beauty in his servant's actions. Also, there are far better poisons he could have used. Dan lowers his voice. It's hard to turn where he's doing so from scorn to disdain. I will not order you to lower this barrier now. However, should you choose to disobey me again, after a somewhat petulant reply of gotcha, the sinister presses disappear and I sigh in relief. So there is discord between my enemy and his servant. While the difference's ability between us is great, this might be my key to victory in the second round. Let's get rid of this thing, like, now. Fuck me, Beedrill, please, not now. This must be it. The source of the barrier, the yew tree. Magic flows from where the tree towers over the arena. There is so much of it that those who are unprepared would drown in poison. It is filthy to even look upon. Such a vile thing. What are you in a full melt? Saber swallows with disgust, and in one swing, her blade slices down the source of the barrier. The destroyed tree vanishes as if nothing had ever been there. The moment the source of the barrier disappears, so does the pressure and pain crushing my body. But this barrier, we need to watch out for this servant. We need the air to focus. First, I need more information.
これでよし。行くぞ。よい、始めよう。させぬ。無礼な。
Alright, we got him. It does look good if we try to get a couple levels out of these guys. The later one's gonna be hell to deal with anyway. Remedy, what are they? Oh, these are a status effect thing. I think that's why I didn't grab the status effect clothes. I had a bunch of these remedies because I barely use them. Fuck. In 210 rolls, got a cute girl, but I'll never play Fate again. Let me get all this stuff first before I head into that big room. More enemy info, which means less struggle against these guys later. One more is mapping out all the pathways, because like that counts towards map completion. Oh yeah, Ninja, did you know they actually made a sequel to this game that's not CCC? They actually made a third game that no one told you about, because no one knew it existed. I got the evil fox light. Ninja, you prepared to hear about this secret Fate game you never knew about? Do tell. Okay, well, I'm half lying, but half telling the truth. The same company that made this game made the Blackrock Shooter game on PSP. And, dude, if I tell you that shit is like bootleg extra... This dude break the fuck? Like, literally, when I was playing through Blackrock Shooter, the enemy designs are fairly similar. The combat style is, imagine this game, but, instead of, like... You only have 3 moves in combat. You have a bunch of special skills that basically go through the bullshit of the combat. Like, dude, it's literally this game, but Blackrock Shooter, and I find that funny. All I remember is the bike sections. I streamed it before, if you want to take a peep. But like, no, legit, the enemy names and the designs are like all straight ripped out of Extra. It's funny. It's a running joke with me and Epic that like, yo, why would you play Fate Extra? Just play Blackrock Shooter. It's just this game but better. Like, legit, like... If you told me a company made, like, another game that's, like, completely different, I would be like, damn, I don't believe you. But, if you, like, the same guys who made this made that, and it's like, damn, they really did. It's bad funny, though. Maybe I'll go back and do the New Game Plus stuff. I want to call you so many racial. Why are you surprised? Like, genuinely, why are you surprised? You literally were thirsting for it in, like, one of the last streams that we were doing. Like, bro, you were basically being like, oh no, please don't give me the funny. You can't just sit there and be like, I can't believe you did this. The pale would have thought of choke your fuck. Oh, cool, can start it off. Also, hi, Epic. We're playing the Nero route, so if... Damn, Nero really is short. Look at that. Like, bro, I am normal. I'm like 5'9". Gym clothes. Set. No, it's not even... Dude, it's for the male character. Are you good? I mean, if you want to fuck Hakuno, I guess you're gonna have to fight Nero for it, but I don't know, you do you, man. She's the perfect height for blow. No. Her sword is bigger than her. I find that quite funny. Level up, we're now level 12. Oh, the cipher key, right. I need that. So I don't die. Excellent. We've obtained the trigger. You know how I am about Nero. Look, all I can say is this, look, the Fate Extra gameplay of Nero will determine if I am the same way. Because again, I saw what happened with me and Tamamo, so like, I could see it happening. I don't want to use the skills now, because I don't have anything to restore them later. Also, Epic, you gotta make the joke. Quick, make the Blackrock shooter joke. Anyways, now we're here. Best to map this place out as much as I can so I don't have to explore too much of it later. Yeah, I'll be back, but like, I'd rather just have most of it done now. Why are you playing Inferior Black right there? It is! There it is! That will never not be funny to me. Like, this really is this Blackrock shooter. Or I guess Blackrock shooter really uses Fate Extra. Damn, I thought I was right. The YouTube background, you're horrible. Natsu, you can't say that because you would sacrifice all of humanity for whatever dumbass reason you came up with that day. Like, that's not even like a challenge to make you do that. You just do that. Bro, be like, I would sacrifice all of man for that ass. Bro, you would sacrifice all of man just because you could. There's no listen, bro. My counterpoint is this. Why fucking evil fox this? When you could just not do that. Food for thought, food for thought. But yeah, I'm gonna shoot for like 4 days remaining, and I'll probably call it a night and hop on VLR. Oh, Saber, don't worry, we got it. Why do we got it? Because we're the besties. You bitch. Bro, Scott can only talk about 3 subjects, not FGO. Imagine being cursed to have only one thing you can talk about, and one of them is a fucking gacha. I would kill myself. I don't think it's in guards at all. Climax of Ragnarok, like shit was hitting the fan. Oh my god, like kind of killing the vibe, I guess. To be fair, I'm assuming you're streaming Ragnarok. Wait, are you streaming Ragnarok off of your computer or off of like I'm punching Thor's face. That's funny though, what? From PSN, okay, then I would see how it would get annoying. Because if you're on PC, like, the thing about my thing is if chat is like going hard, but like I'm not like really paying attention, I can just sort of just tune you guys out immediately. Fuck off. All I gotta do is not look at the screen. I have PSN set up the same way, except for PS5. Which, to be fair, I kind of want to do that for PS5.
もう一度はごめんだぞ
Because I'll be exposed to, like, FGO opinions that I didn't ask for. We'll throw in Veil of Petals. Just because we can.
良い気合ださせぬ出直せもらったぞ天幕よ落ちよ
I can't wait for this to not kill.
採掘
How did I call it? Alright, we'll take that.
芸がない
Dude, could I get more ether shards, please?
言わなければまだ工夫が
I could just use heal, but I'm like trying to save as much as I can. Oh, I got ether fragment. It's even better. Come here, block. Get back here, block.
奏者よ
For average pussy like Lapland. That's what I'm saying, though.
良い気合だ
I imagine be like, I sacrificed you to the dark gods. For what woman would you sacrifice me? Are you fucking
私
serious?
にはちょうどよい行くぞ
Wait, these are all break, actually.
行くぞマスター
I wouldn't throw humanity for Lapland. He's gonna pick something even worse, watch.
ちょうどよい
He's gonna pick some shit that you're sitting there like, you're not a real person. Get back here. Eh.
蹴散らす 良い気合だ
Bitch.
打ち砕
Oh, thank God.
くなんだぞマスター
The sister's sloppy top. Bro, get the fuck out of here. You're just hopping on the bandwagon. You ain't a real dragon fucker. I don't want to hear it. Bro, to be hopping on that bandwagon.
見ているがよいさて返上するぞ受けるがよい芸がない
Fairly close to a level up.
程度の増票では
May have to buy more ether shards to try to keep us going, though. I'm gonna go through the cheapest. But not the best wood. Also, Epic, in case you're wondering, yes, I am playing this on New Game Plus. Fuck playing it without it. Oh my god. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, thank God. Ooh, yeah, got another ether fragment out of him, though. He's a shard for now. I don't think it's Dusk. I think it's either Nian or Ling. Because that makes the most sense. I wouldn't know, because I don't know this type of stuff. You know, I go outside. You don't. I do not want to hear that from a man who's playing God of War Ragnarok.
成長したなマスター。
You bought me Callisto, you fucking behemoth! You asked for it like multiple times! Why are you crying about it now? You can't just be like, haha, don't buy me Callisto, right, buddy, old pal of mine, and be like... Not to mention, we did it to Dante. What the fuck?
行くぞマスター。そこを動くな。そこを動くな。
I can't believe you get... Is it really that shocking? Genuinely. Ninja, you can say that because you don't know my track record. I have gifted these people so much shit.
行くぞ。行くぞマスター。うれいな。
Why did Dante at me yesterday? We're not gonna tell you. We're not gonna tell you.
受けるがよい。
We shall keep our secrets. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck off.
出直せ。
Oh, I was about to say, if I died here, I was gonna be so pissed.
大気である。
Because all you need to know is PEMDAS, bro.
もう少し楽しませろ。心遣い助かる。
Are you gonna gift hentai games? Me and Epic already did that technically. So it was less a gift and more, yo, you wanna go on F95, play this one Yuka game, and it just kind of spiraled from there. If you want like some elaborate backstory about it, I can't tell you, we just kind of did it. 3 hentai games, it could have been more.
見ているがよい。硬いな。硬いな。やっ。そなたに拍手
That we completed Undead Min-Max. I didn't even min-max, what are you people talking about? I'm still laughing at how you got folded for the first ending of Spaceship Todoroki. That was like actually mad easy to follow. It's everything after that's like, oh, and the only reason why is you have to hit like event triggers that like make no sense. Well, like for at least the first ending of Todoroki, it makes sense.
そう。心遣い
We're gonna fight the shark tooth thing again.
こんな空気だ。よい、始めさせぬ。さて、はっ。もらったぞ。させぬ。出直せ。
Oh, fuck.
悪くない。むしろ良い。見ているが良い。
Well, that's what I get.
させぬ。うれいな。
Also, no, I'm never streaming Fuda Fix Dine and Dash or whatever it's called, man. Begging you to find different pieces of Abyss media you want me to play.
もう一度はごめんだ
Do not put me through that again. That makes no sense. Super Virgin run when you make that guide, bro. I'm telling you, bro, make that guide, bro. Make it happen. And get on fear and hunger. Bro, you say that like you're actually waiting. What's gonna happen is gonna be fucking yeast all over again. Where I completely forget you asked me to play the game. Yeet!
さて返上するぞ
Really wanted to play the game. Yes, but I also hate. Wait, Saber has 66! 666 health! Aw, he wins. Imagine dick riding a combat system but never explaining why it's good. You're just bump system gameplay and then we play it. It's like, seriously? That's it?
行くぞマスター硬いな
Also, it's Yee.
そなたに拍手
The
を
lot.
しにはちょうどよい
Oh, these shark tooth things are the only thing doing good experience.
よい始めさてさて受けるがよい
I'll take it.
無断だぞマスター
I was careless.
なんとか倒したがもう一度はごめんだぞ
I have a bunch of these.
嬉しいぞ奏者よこんな空気だ奏者よ
You actually asked me to get Fear and Hunger 3 months ago. Time is catching up to me.
奏者よ
Okay, wait, let me just throw a bunch of these minuscule ones at her.
嬉しいぞ奏者よ
Oh, I need to visit Sakura for my healing items.
見ているがよいさせぬさて
Fuck.
さてジリ貧だぞマスター良い気合いだ
I'll take it.
無断だぞマスター
Hey, look, we got an Ether Shard right out of it.
ね嬉しいぞ奏者よ心遣い助かる 行くぞ見ているがよい硬いなやっさせぬ返上するぞもらったぞ大義である
Books are long as. Why do you need to look at a list of, like, recommendations? I feel like you would remember. No, I'm not playing Uta, by the way. Just in case you're wondering.
蹴散らすよい始めよう硬いな
I'll take it.
硬いなそなたに拍手を
I'm gonna try to get one more level up.
探索を続けよう
And then I'll call it for the arena. It's like 824. I want to get up there, so those bees can drop fragments, and I kind of need some more healing. I'm pretty sure fragments heal like 500.
いざ
They won't lie. Those fragments do be healing.
行くぞマスター打ち砕くやっそなたに拍手を
Are we just saying random games for undead to play? No, they're quote-unquote recommendations that Metsu can't remember to save his own life. Which honestly, I find peak fiction. Imagine being like, I want you to play this game, it's so good, and you forget you recommended me to play the fucking game.
蹴散らす
Fuck. He's gonna damage you too much.
芸がないこの程度の増票では物足りない
I was hoping he would drop another fragment, but I guess fuck my luck in that regard. We're very close. More enemy info, the better. Alright, the big boys respawn, we go for them. Oh, you're a bitch. He's gonna immediately heal the damage. Fucking warm off, I hate that. Oh, we just jumped this dude, we should get our levels, and then we just hop out. We can swag a Pino our way out of here, Mr. Krabs. Oh, that was a break, I should just follow my gut. We're up to 14, that's 12 skill points, baby. I have grown, but you will forever be 150 centimeters. Like that, we have made it. I feel our enemy master and servant have clashing views on battle. Your reliance on willpower instead of ability or philosophy really comes in handy for me. Indeed, I entrust myself to that willpower without question, Maestro. Since those two cannot understand each other's soul to soul, they rely on faulty words and emotions. So let us exacerbate their ill feelings towards each other, and in doing so, grasp victory. Observe those two closely in order to ascertain the differences in their philosophies. They need Taiga to like get the treasure to spawn, and they'll finish up the treasures to collect. I'm just gonna drop a save here, because something very funny might happen today. If not today, then later. All of a sudden, I hear voices down the hallway. One of them is familiar. Greetings, Sir Dan Blackmore. It is an honor to meet a knight of such renown. That's definitely Leo giving the refined greeting. Leo's servant is at his usual post behind Leo, looming there like a silver shadow. Gawain preserves his silence, so the next voice is not his, but that of a man near Leo. The honor is mine, to meet the Lord Successor to the Harways in a place such as this. Certainly, you're not surprised. I am just here to retrieve what is rightfully ours. I am a novice to the battlefield, and my family decided that I was to be the one to go. It's an embarrassing confession to make to such a seasoned knight. The Almighty Grail, the Holy Grail, is to be yours. Of course, we Harways must have it under our control, especially if its guardianship is vacant. Something so divine does not belong in the hands of a normal man, but in the embrace of a king. This Holy Grail war is annoying, but what can you do? You speak of the divine right of kings. Yes, I can see that's where you're coming from. Leo's talking to my opponent in the second round, Dan. They know of each other, but it's not that they've never met, but they're both celebrities. So, the Holy Grail is legitimate. To tell the truth, I was rather dubious on the whole. Oh no, I feel unsuitably roused. To think that at this age, I would see the honor in questing for the Holy Grail. Of course, the Holy Grail is real, to your country most of all. Oh, and how have you arrived at that conclusion? Because of you, Sir Blackmore. You're not only a veteran, but a knight decorated by the Queen. The fact that a man of your rank has been dispatched is proof enough that the Grail is real. What are you saying, young king? I am just an old soldier. The Queen could not spare a young life for this battle royale, hence I was called upon. You're close to the Queen, so you must have heard her displeasure at a certain allied organization. Well, the Queen's intentions do not reach a simple soldier's ears. I see. I beg your pardon. I shall take my leave. Let us be off, Gawain. As you wish. After bidding farewell to Dan, Leo notices me and stops. It's been a while, Hakuno. I had heard you passed the first round. Congratulations. Are you ready for the second round? I'd wish you luck, but it's strange. The Black Knight's lance has splintered. No. Perhaps he has exchanged it for a sword. If his conviction is no longer what it used to be, then perhaps you have a genuine shot at victory. Leo doesn't elaborate any further before leaving. Dan also left while I wasn't paying attention. What the heck were they talking about in the first place? The harder I try to understand, the less of it makes sense. All I really grasp is that they both really want the Holy Grail. I don't believe there's some magic dream-granting cup out there, but if they're both convinced... Beyond the discord between those two is the evident gap in skill between you and that old knight. Master, let us head to the arena and see what we can do to close the gap between you two. Saber's right. If I don't get my abilities up to par, I won't have a chance at winning. You're not gonna believe this. My enemy master dropped something and I picked it up. Lucky me. I have to find out more about it right away. I gotta talk to Saber. We always talk to Saber every day, no matter what. I don't give a fuck. Oh, hey, new thing. First a pirate.
世はつまらぬ。先ほどすれ違った魔術師のサーバントは麗しのアタランテであった。
What the fuck? Atalante is here? That's funny. I didn't even know that because you don't get this dialogue with Tamamo.
赤い矢の英霊はいい。何より見た目が良い。あのような緑男と比べるべくもない。
Saber pouts, settling back into her makeshift throne. Gosh, you'd think our opponent in the second round offended her sensibilities or something.
当然だ。あの男には反逆の層がある。為政者に牙を向けるのであれば、王たる世とは相入れぬ。
Your rogues gallery is whack as fuck.
覚えておくがいい。世の嫌いなものは倹約没落反逆だ。あの男はその全てを網羅していると世のクセっ気が反応していると聞いているのか、奏者よ。
A king, huh? That's like Leo said. How strange to speak of kings. Actually, in this virtual world, kings aren't that odd. I'm curious. If Leo is a modern-day king, then what did Saber preside over?
世がどのような為政者であったかと、言葉で言うのは簡単だが余興だ。当ててみよ。そなたの目に世はどう映るのだ。
Servants of reproduction is historical legends. Then she was... Alright, y'all know we already gotta fuck around with this. Come on. A beloved idol? Perhaps she was an idol. She's a shorty. She's in a dress. I can picture her singing. No. She's short. She's in a dress. I can see it. I hate this man.
アイドル。
You mean a celebrated art?
偶像という意味だ。
Of course she would love that.
その通りだ、奏者よ。世は皇帝である前に芸術の塔なのだ。歌も吟じるし、筆も楽しむ。彫刻に没頭することもあったし、家事さえ思うままだったのだ。
Fucking astray. I can see an artist at a resplendent figure. But could an artist with such an eclectic repertoire become popular?
人気のほどか。需要はあったぞ、絶対。世の凱旋には道女が手ずから花の冠を送ってくれたこともある。どうだ、人気者にも程があろう。
Isn't that your popularity as a king? Not your popularity as an artist?
なんだその目は。世は嘘は言わぬ。まあ中には弁明のしようもない打作もあったが、おおむね良い出来だったと思うのだ。ただその世の創作方針は時代を先取りしすぎたというか、なぜか友人たちには不評であった。君との友情は変わらないし、僕も君と同じく訂正を支えるものだが、君の芸術性だけは8割方理解できない。などと親友に言われた時は、勢い八つ当たりでニックギタキトゥスを謀殺する寸前ですらあったぞ。まあ結局は思いとどまったが、何？人々と分かり合えぬのは慣れたものであったし、気にすることでもない。その天才とは常に孤独なもの。世の偉大さは世が信じておればよい。そして奏者よ、世に命を預けるそなたは無論。
She nods expectantly. I have no idea if Saber was a great artist or not, but I want her to fight willingly by my side. I better approve of her hobbies.
良い返事だ。では、必ずや誠であったと知らしめ。
I wish there was a bad ending where it's like, yo, your art sucks, you just die instantly. Saber smiles, encouraging me to agree with her. All I needed to convince me was that smile. It was tasteless of her to command me. Anyway, there is some truth in what she says. Only an artist can truly assess the quality of their work. Those who desire others' assessments are not artists, but merchant craftsmen. Alright, well, now we know we gotta try the other two. A feared tyrant? Perhaps she was a feared tyrant who tormented her people. I mean, she really looks down on others. She's fast swinging a blade and rash to the point of negligence. It couldn't be easy living under this woman's reign.
Haha. 人々を苦しめた暴君とはよく
Gets criticized once, tries to murder said critic.
それはつまりそなたも同じように扱ってほしいということか。
Ew.
思えばよもニさんはそれにしてもやりすぎたかと反省した失策もある。世の神明がかの者らにとっていかに悪魔的なものとして語られたか。
What kind of fucking
そなた
offer?
身をもって味わってみるか。
I shake my head wildly. Scary. You know she's half joking. Shivers are going down my spine. Her smile is more threatening than the blade of an enemy servant.
わかればよい。信頼してほしい相手に暴君だなどと言われては世も拗ねたくなるというもの。
Yo, you're a tyrant. She's just in the corner crying for the next 3 hours.
なのでもう少し気を使ってほしい。せめて暗君いや公私混同のできない素直な皇帝だった。あたりで妥協せよ。まあ実のところ世が起こる筋合いではないのだがそな
Saber crosses her arms and nods in satisfaction. Alright, I'll just pretend I didn't say that. For my own safety. The idle one seems to be the one that gets her going, though. Alright, a bold emperor? Perhaps she was an esteemed emperor. The woman may be vain, but it's not born of unfounded arrogance. There's something noble within her that leads her to behave as if she is no mere mortal.
そうだな。そうであったのなら良いのだが。あ、いや、世からすればもう凄まじいまでに導いた。
It was like paradise.
常にヘブン状態だ。世の時勢に生きた市民たちは人生を3回分ほど楽しんだものと自負している。市民には絶大な人気があったのだ。
Saber swallowed with triumph. She really is self-centered, but I get the sense that while she took her position for granted, she was nevertheless an excellent ruler. She remained silent, as if a memory had asserted itself. Her bright smile fades.
だがまあ、それは世が誇っていいものではないか。世は世の正義を押し付けたに過ぎん。それを受け止め、共に育てたのは彼らの力。つまらぬ質問をさせてしまったな、奏者よ。この話は忘れてほしい。戦士である我々には関わりのない話だ。
Saber clams up. Was our discussion really that irrelevant? We're talking about the woman who fights and bleeds in my place. I should get to know her true nature more deeply. Like, I got suddenly sad. Jesus. Oh, it's you, Hakuno. Some people started forming alliances. Me? I do my own thing. Always have, always will. Oh, hey. What's up?
ごきげんよう。
The same mechanical expression and speech. Who or what could this girl possibly be?
こうして人間らしく対話するのは初めてですね。私はラニ。あなたと同様、聖杯を手に入れる使命を負ったもの。
Sex! I've seen this beautiful, exotic girl many times before. This is the first time we've spoken. To hear real emotion in her voice is a relief. And then to speak with a fellow human being.
あなたを照らす星を見ていました。他のマスターたちも同様に読んだのですが、あなたでは改めて質問をどうか答えてほしい。あなたは何なのですか？
Hakuna, second year student.
困ります。今の回答は正解ではありません。
Huh. That wasn't what I meant. I wanted to say something else, but that's what came out. Almost like a Pavlovian response. Oh, the high blue. The disappointment that the girl named Randy gave me was actually physically painful.
正体を隠すのですか？昨日ブラックモアのサーバントにはあんなに無防備だったのに。
Someone saw me? Shouldn't have been anyone else there besides me and my opponent.
警戒しないでください。私はあなたの対戦者ではないのですから。
Say you're a sex machine,
見
undead.
ていたというのは正確ではありません。星が語るのです。あなたのことを。我が師が言ったものが誰なのか。私は新たに生まれる鳥を探している。そのあなたがその鳥なのかは分かりませんが。
Maybe she's an astrologer, but I don't really understand her. She seems mostly harmless, though.
私はもっと星を見なければならない。ですので協力を要請します。いかがでしょう。かの星を読み知ることはあなたにも有益なことだと思いますが、アトラスの最後の末として私はその価値を示したい。私はあなたを利用し、あなたは私を使用する。
Why are you telling me this?
死は言いました。人形である私に命を入れる者がいるのか見よと。
I forgot about this dialogue, which is so different now.
死が言うのであれば、私は探さなければならない。人間というもののあり方を。あなたがそうなのか、それは分かりません。でも、あなたには少し他のマスターと違う星が見える。私はもっと人を見なければならない。あなたも、そしてブラックモアも。だから私に見せてほしいのです。何か彼の遺物を見つけたら私のところまで来てください。私は3階の廊下の奥で待っています。その時空を見てみましょう。ブラックモアの星を読むことはあなたにも無益なことではないでしょう。今から3日後には星を読むのに適した時が満ちるでしょう。その時までに遺物をお持ちください。
So I have 3 days to find something of his. Undead, what's the meaning of life? Big booty bitches. The final, until we meet again. She gives me a last smile before turning her attention back to the sky outside the window. A girl of many mysteries. Oddly enough, I couldn't detect any animosity from her. If it'll help me learn about Dan, I'll be sure to find something and bring it to the 3rd floor. Anyways, spoiler alert, that's the route we're going on. Why? Because I'm not fighting that weird clown bitch. You're not making me. I knew you were my soul brother. Don't say it like that. Yeah, Taiga. Akuno, I need your help. It's an emergency. You can help me out. Of course. Well, a persimmon that a friend gave me as a gift somehow got sent to the arena by mistake. But I don't know whose arena it was sent to, so I'm throwing it to Taiga to go to all students. You need to help me by searching the arena? It'll be 2 days before it gets reported as system error, so please get it before then. Yeah, hell something. Give me your fucking... I forgot ether charge are 500. Jesus Christ, give me a diamond. Oh yeah, I can sell off a Mystic Code as well. Not much, but I'll take it. I heard that Mask can only perform a single action during each turn. I don't know about you, but I can never decide whether I should use an item or a code cast. Let's do Alteration of the Soul. Hello again, Alco. Artillery Applause. A bit more into agility. Yeah, I'll roll with it. Stand aside. I'll take a both. Ninja, we're not even fighting. Well, now, need another alteration? Nah, I'm good. Anyways, we got a passive, it looks like, so let's take a look at it. Increased item drop rate. Ninja, you're fucking privileged. Ninja, you're fucking privileged! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, you're fucking privileged. I hate you. What, is that good? She literally gets fucking lifesteal! Lifesteal and increased item drop rate when I'm getting shards and fragments already! Like, holy fuck, you're fucking privileged, dude! I hate you! How are you dying? I'm about to cry, bro. Like, where was this when I was playing? I don't even remember Tomo's passive. I don't know, it wasn't that great. I think she gets a little bit of MP back after every fight. That's it. Oh my god. I like white women. My guy discussed it. Literally, bro. Blue, he played this game on baby mode. I'm taking hit stun from this. Alright, we're gonna head back to the second floor, or first floor, and hope we can find Taiga's thingamajigger. Fucking item drop rate increase. Fuck off. Maestro, not to lend credence to that girl's words, but there is a benefit in searching for items the enemy server has dropped. We should go look for it. First place I should search is where that troublesome tree was. Like, bro, I was in hell playing Tamamo's run, bro. I was in hell. The fact that Nero gets lifesteal at all is so fucked. Oh, it's like I only need 2 moves.
そなたに拍手を。今のはいい戦いだった。見とれていいぞ。
Because remember, if you get a stun on an enemy, meaning an Exorcist Blade, if you get a stun on an enemy, congratulations, you just kind of win. Like, you just get a free lifesteal on that bitch. Like, no, you're
返
privileged.
上するぞ。伏せるがよい。
Why did she just get free item drop rate? Do I have a code cast for
見
that?
とれていいぞ。
This is what I get for being like, oh, a caster run. How bad could this be? Very. Considering Ether Shards alone can usually keep you going for a little bit, like, damn. Also, Ninja, if you want to know how I'm doing stats, basically, pay attention to how much your servant's abilities go up when you put a point in. For Nero, I believe all of her stats go up by like 2 per point, except for magic. Alright, got that. I know Tamamo, her strength is ass, I believe her defense is also ass, but she can like jump magic by like 3 points per skill point. Fucking is that good question mark? I gotta beat your ass. Got her persimmons. I was gonna take a look around in general. Well, I'm pretty sure we have the key to the progression already. Oh wait, here it is. Look, I see a magnificent feather. I really need to bear it to the servant left. Pick it carefully, so I had to take it home. Need some more. Alright, there's about 3 things to find around here. The reason why item drop rate is so good in this game is because the only way to get items is get them from a chest, which there's not that many of. Unless you, like, make progression. Only other thing you can do is, fuck, I'm like running one. It's progression. Get it from random enemies or buy them. And buying them is like so expensive. So any like buffs to drop rate is insane. The fact that Nero gets it as a passive. Like she just does that. double, but I did. Should have went for it. So I'm assuming to shred enemies like they're paper, you can just get items out of them for free. And if it's an excess of items, you just sell them for more money. That's how I got all this money for New Game Plus. I sold off all the stuff I didn't think I need for the final boss. Like, yeah, they're fucking pissing items. They're fucking sharding items for me now. What the fuck? I hate you, Ninja. And she gets lifesteal. She gets fucking lifesteal. It's only on break, but like the fact that she gets lifesteal at all. I'm about to string this man up. Holy fuck! No wonder you died as Nero. You never had to use your brain at all. Just like, holy shit. Can't, bro. Can't. I'm in shambles. I'm in shambles, bro. Look at that, an ether shard. I'll put it with the other ether shards I have because of her increased drop rate. Oh, hey, there's a thing in the corner over here. I should have expected that, I guess. Found everything. Alright, so we have to go ahead and get the hell out of here. But we'll see how many items I can get out of this. Nah, I'm in shambles, bro. I cannot recover from this. I'm collapsing, bro. I can't take this anymore. Fucking lifesteal, though. What the fuck? I'm more on that too. What? What do you mean you just get lifesteal? Oh damn, it's still drop a chunk of experience. Let's try to get another level off of him. I guess the one good thing with the Talbo playthrough, I had to hustle so badly that, like, this should be a fucking cakewalk now. Now because I said that, I would have died of something fucking stupid later. Oh, sick. But I wonder... Oh, I'm not sure I'd use that buff now. Where is it? Fountain of the Healer. 'Cause I'm very curious. How much can I heal with this? If it wasn't only on break, that would be disgusting. How did you lose? Self-res comes later, leave me alone. I don't care, bro. I don't care. You don't get to. I don't bleed through my eyes playing Tomos around just for you to tell me this shit. I'm gonna kill you. Why would you defile my ears? Oh my god. I can't take it, bro. That's fucking 4 ether fragments! They cost like 1k in the store, you're a fucking bot! How many remedies did I get? Now I'm curious. Where I can't use them outside of fights. Fucking 7. Is giving undead a stroke. That's not even how morphogenetic fields work! No, you're a bot! That's not even how it works! Bro, I'm telling Dante about all this shit. I need. Like, no, you're not a real person. How did you die with this character? Those 3 things would spawn again. Alright, time to speed things up. We have sped things up. I'm just in disbelief, bro. Like, no, I had to hustle, I had to grind, I had to survive every fight by the skin of my teeth. Like, I was in the trenches. I'm fucking crawling around like a fucking snake, bro. I'm like going all over the place. Here this motherfucker is at. Bro didn't know about the Exorcist Blade. Bro, I couldn't beat the game if I didn't figure that shit out. The haves and the have-nots. I'm gonna kill you. You're the whitest man here. I'm fighting for my life out here. The one good thing about all of this is because of all the little shit I know about now, this playthrough should pretty much be a fair cakewalk. You're still privileged, though. Like, I'm not letting that go. You're fucking privileged, bro.
見ているがよい。そこを動くな。やっ。世の勝ちだな。
Look at that, another remedy. That makes about 8.
今のはいい戦いだったな。見といざ。行くぞマスター。
Oh no, I'm at low health.
油断だぞマスター。
Oh, I got an ether fragment. Watch this.
次へと。これ嬉しいぞ。
500 HP. Congratulations. I'm being turned inside out by all of this. I'm not seeing my privilege. Motherfucker, you didn't have to learn about... No, the fact that you didn't have to learn about the Exorcist sword, nah, you're privileged.
良い気合だ。
That shit was literally learn about this or die.
さて返上するぞ。受けるがよい。
It's really her passive that fucks with me more than anything. Like, increased item drop rate in this game is insane.
成長したなマスター。 行くぞマスター。さて無礼な。さてね。
The only other thing I'll give you is you didn't know how stats worked in this game. Which, to be fair, I barely do. I'm just more going, okay, so how fast can I kill normal enemies?
今のはいい戦いだった。
Okay, I'm about to like lose my shit. That's what I thought it was, but no, it's something else. I didn't even think they could drop that. I need more of those because that keeps me going in general. Now only the shops are gonna sell them.
行くぞマスター。さてさて。
So it'll drop a fair chunk of experience. I'm hoping the next floor has more spawns of these things. Because the smaller guys, I can just sort of handle. Fuck. Oh, I might actually die. Never mind. I forgot I'm playing Nero, I don't die. I just pretend so the enemy feels better when I beat the shit out of them later.
探索を続け嬉しいぞ奏者よ。
I would have died like 8 times as Tamamo for half of those fucking runs. I can't. I'm off tomorrow. I don't know what to do. Suicide party, hop on. I don't know. I have work tomorrow. I'm too busy just losing my mind at the fact that Nero really is just easy mode. Like, I know she's easy mode. Like, I looked into it. Like, she's intended to be the easy mode. I didn't think it would be this easy. Like, fucking Christ, she's gonna get another fucking passive that's just win the game for me, why don't you? Uh-oh. Never mind. I'm starting to see why I never used remedies back then. It said unlike fucking Nero, Tamo didn't shit remedies just by walking. First time in 2 years got 4th of July off. Congrats. You should spend it by doing hard drugs. Cocaina. Bro, I am collapsing. I am losing it. I am losing my mind. I am losing my... I have been taken. Wait, why the fuck did I do that? Oops. That was a misclick. Doesn't even matter. I did a misclick, but it doesn't matter because Nero blinks and your skin just melts off your body. At this point, I'm just curious how many ether fragments I can get. The fact that I have 6 of them alone, when they were fucking not dropping at all earlier. Oh my god. Alright, I want to fight the bitey dudes one more time. Is it just a 1? I like at least 2. Alright, let's speed it up! I gotta tell Dante about this. I have to know how bad was the Archer playthrough, because he said he couldn't even do it. So I'm curious, like, how fucked was that? Bro said, I tried to do a fucking playthrough, I just couldn't. I'll let it go. I want to fight one more B because I'm very curious. What time is it?
では続きは後日。
This bitch be sleeping! Randy the astrologist. Still know nothing about Dan. Maestro, for some reason, I feel uneasy at the prospect of you walking around at school. I feel like if I think about it too hard, next time I'm going to be the one who doesn't advance. Why did I enter a game like this? Even if I win, I'll be scarred for life. My relationship with my servant could be a lot worse, let me tell you. This isn't such a forgiving fight, you can just break off friendships and fix them later. We're at like a stopping point, but I think this is the part that I want to show off real quick, because I think it's funny. I'm still wondering why Hakuno gets the white J's while he's here, and when he's outside, he gets like different shoes. Ooh, it's time for peak fiction. I discovered my enemy's identity from the item I picked up yesterday. You should try it. I'm an adult, no intention of throwing a tantrum.
がしかしだ、税を凝らせとは言わぬが、この殺風景さだけはどうにかならないものか。せめてバラの庭園か、あるいはサフランの浴場でもあれば、まだ潤いがあるというものを。
She really just said, look, I'm not gonna throw a tantrum, but like, I think I deserve a bath full of rose petals. Want to Sir Dan Blackmore? Well, Hakuno, fate just flushed you down the toilet. I ran into him outside the chapel. He's intimidating. Glad he's yours and not mine. First floor is quiet. There's usually a lot of people here. Something happened. How many skill points do I have, actually? I think only 3. Yeah, so I'll hold off for a little bit. Does it feel like a grave around here, or is it just me? I went to the nurse's office now and couldn't help noticing the first floor is deserted. Is everyone in the arena? Oh, y'all ain't ready for this. I'm gonna show the bad ending, I'll probably call it there. Assuming that is where I'm at. So we're actually gonna drop a save right here. As I set foot in the first floor foyer, a sudden chill runs through me and freezes me in place. Maestro, do not look behind you. Should you do so, your fate will be sealed. I don't need Saber's warning to know that I am being watched. There's no doubt that I'm being stalked by a servant. Breathe slowly and quietly. Do nothing that will draw attention to yourself. LMAO. Try to calm down and prepare for action as Saber and I make eye contact. 1, 2, 3. Maestro, run! I need to find a place with decent visibility. Oh, the schoolyard would be good. I'll be in plain sight there, but so will my enemy. Gasping for breath, I run past a shoe rack. I'm almost there! Right when I'd almost made it to the schoolyard, an unpleasant sensation rips into the joint of my neck and back. A steel rod has been jammed in. Order up! I'm glad this master was easy. Something warm oozes down my back, and I feel myself growing cooler with each heartbeat. I wonder what Saber had been yelling about. I guess I'll never know. My body refuses to function anymore. Dead end. Game over. So yeah, the game wasn't kidding, by the way. Every decision you make will get you fucked. I vividly remember this when I was playing the Talamo route, because that was the first choice I made. But the game is like, oh, you made one wrong decision? Oh, you didn't get all the information on a master? How the fuck did you die? Robin basically ambushed us. And I chose to run outside into the schoolyard. And it was free pickings from there. Like, literally, that one decision will decide whether you live or die. And if you didn't save, that's all the way back for you. Bro, pick nature versus Robin. It's not even that. The idea is if you go outside, there's more visibility outside. So you can find the enemy servant. But it doesn't work like that. But yes, story decisions can get you killed. I don't remember how many of them do. But I vividly remembered this one just because, one, this is like my favorite, like, outside of like the big like endgame ones, this is like one of my favorite like servant pair-ups with masters. Like, nah, you're not a real Robin Hood fan if you didn't play this game, bro. Anyways, where I leave to save it? Okay, right there. Okay. Alright, and with that, we're gonna call it a night. Because I gotta get on VLR soon. So I'm gonna recoup, I'm gonna re-energize, and I'll be back with VLR in a minute. So take it easy, be cheeky, and I'm hoping next time I get on this, we'll be able to fight Dan Blackmore just right away. Let's go for it. Even though he just hated on me. Oh, I'm still gonna hate. Like, VLR, I'm telling Dante about Saber being fucked. You're not escaping. Like, nah, max hater energy, bro.